the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's a chopper to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. And now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Alvarez.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Stepping up is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Dominguez.
The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Just hung in there on that one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lewis waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. One down with a runner at second. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Dominguez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting fourth.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. McMahon stands at first with 1 out. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next up, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
2 out with the man at first. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The third baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. No outs, nobody on. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are two on to start the inning now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he misses again, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gleyber Torres goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he takes a called strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball three. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Shane Bieber. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Kyle Lewis.
Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Yastrzemski as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes strike two.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting done.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Runners on the move for second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Dominguez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Man at first with two out in a 2-2 ball game. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. The 3-1. One out, nobody on. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. Nick Castellanos now.
The first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So next to bat will be Dominic Smith. Runner in scoring position with two gone. No balls and a strike to count. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2. Next up will be Gleyber Torres as he grounds one briskly to short. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Get a run back in this inning. Give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A ball and two strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Lifted
Alex
down the line in left.
Bregman.
Alvarez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Mike Yastrzemski. Tripled and later scored first time around. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And up steps Salvador Perez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He collected a base hit his first time up. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lewis waits on it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Bieber. Hit it hard but light. Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Lewis flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Right on the corner. 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he is out on the tag. Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over. On the mound, Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gwynn.
He's set and the pitch. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Osuna has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Dominguez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. from the stretch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
0-1 the count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in his zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Dominguez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So stepping in is Joey Gallo, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Fastball well outside.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit hard on the ground to second. McMahon gathers it in, and there's out number 2. Digging in next, Dominic Smith trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Lewis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And he gets there, makes the... Now to the plate, here is Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The batter, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Jack Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll watch a first-pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Rafael Devers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Lewis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Torres is on his way home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. He comes across to score. It's now 5-5. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Will Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Will Smith.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He went deep last time up.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Still 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Smith is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Up next, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. Correa, left field and carrying well. Alvarez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a side. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Yordan Alvarez.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Fouled off. Dominguez is there, and he has it for the out. Next, it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. Here's the first pitch. Split-fingered pitch is in there for strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 0-2 home. 1 out, nobody on. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Joey Gallo. He bounced out last time up. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Dominguez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Gio Urshela is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Ken Giles will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at ball one. A bouncer up the middle. Ramirez is there. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. And stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Lewis waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Now here's the first offering. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So he sets him down swinging. Dominic Smith goes quietly to lead off the 8th.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
McMahon's got it. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gurriel gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ryan McMahon. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready now is Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Popped him up. Torres onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. J.D. Martinez is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. First offering. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Big at-bat now, and here is Jose Ramirez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, as with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Dennis Eckersley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. And that's in there, 3-1. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there, 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. In now, Jason Dominguez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Bounce it to the left side. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So the next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. A potential time run for him at third base. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Bolts came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ken Giles is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'm gonna have to clean it up. I done went gone, they all gone. Got alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back.
That's our final line score.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Time my life went up. Don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Welcome to the